Hello, Cancer. Welcome in. This is Victoria at Radiant Moon Tarot, and we're here doing your June 2021 new love reading for all of you singles out there. If you're new to my channel, welcome in, and if you're returning, welcome back, and I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you and all of your wonderful energy. So just a reminder, this is a general reading, not a one-on-one, so not all the messages that come out will be for everybody. Just take the parts that apply to your situation and leave the rest behind. You might also want to check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign readings as well for some more messages. And so I'm going to start by getting your overall energy of the reading. This is Tarot of the Hearts. It's major arcana specifically created for love and romance. And we had one flying out already. Oh, and that was the Empress. Okay, so not a bad one to have for love. All right, challenging you, we have the Judgment card. And then your overall outcome energy is the Pillar of Strength. All right. So I like that energy for you. First of all, yes. Okay, the Empress, this is love. Love rules the day. All right, certainly helping you out here. This is about fertility, abundance, okay? So lots of love. This is a time of growth, a time of personal growth and expansion. Now, the Empress is also about abundance as well. So lots of opportunities around for you to find love, to attract love into your life. All right, and it's just a very wonderful, beautiful energy that is there for you. All right, now challenging you, we've got Judgment. Now, Judgment is, of course, about letting things go, about detaching from something so that you can move forward, out with the old, in with the new, finding forgiveness, finding some healing, finding some closure. All right, so think about your situation. Is there something that has been holding you back, something that you maybe thought you had dealt with, but then it pops up and rears its ugly head and says, hello, I'm back. All right, so just something there, some some blocks, some fears, some doubts. All right, whatever it is, Spirit is really calling you into action there right now and asking you to release something that you may have been holding on to, okay? Because the love is in the air for you, all right? And so Spirit really does want you to clean out your energies. And it just feels there may have been, considering this is challenging you, okay, so you may have just been holding on to something a little bit too long, holding on to something a little too tight. Now, it also feels that you may have been holding on to hope of something. All right, now maybe you have been hoping for someone to come back into your life. All right, because that Judgment card can be about forgiveness, and but it's feeling here that Spirit wants you to let go. Okay, it's like that situation may not come to fruition again. All right, and like I really I don't do readings that are specifically for ex coming back and stuff, because you have one life to live. And if there's sometimes certain circumstances where people do have the opportunity to come back and it's in a healthy way, but most often whatever caused the person to leave, chances are that it's still there. Okay, so if they do come back, quite often it's things that are quite short-lived, and you shouldn't wait for anybody. All right, Cancer, you shouldn't be waiting for anybody. You've got your life to live. You've got one life to live. And you know what? If someone can't commit, if someone can't, rise themselves up to where they should be, and if they're not mature enough, or, they have their own issues and they're not willing to do any work on themselves, move on, all right? And that's exactly what Spirit wants you to do with that, okay? There's something there that needs to be released so that you can move forward, all right? So it's either energetically or it is a person. And Spirit also wants you not to be so hard on yourself as well, okay? In some situation there is a need to find that closure, but sometimes we harbor some guilt. We harbor guilt, or we harbor, some energy that is not ours. All right, so you may need to do a cord cutting meditation of some sort. You may just need to bring something out in the open to yourself and examine it. All right, and imagine holding your feelings in your hand, right? Examine it, acknowledge it, and then kiss it goodbye. Give it to the universe, right? Release that okay? Especially if you're harboring some guilt for something. And as humans, we do tend to harbor guilt and feelings like that that weigh us down, that don't even belong to us, right? We quite often do take responsibility for other people's actions, especially in a relationship, right? And sure, there is takes, there is two to tango. However, if you're in that situation where someone else has, not been honest, or they've done questionable things, there's no reason for you to feel guilty. So there is some closure that is needed there, right? Even if it's forgiving yourself for something so that you can move on, okay? Out with that old energy and in with the new. And the thing is that you are strong, okay? This is, this is your outcome energy as far as your overall energy goes, and you are a pillar of strength, okay? You have the courage, the drive and determination to persevere over any obstacles, anything in your path. All right, you are that pillar of strength, okay? And Spirit wants to remind you of that there. And you are stronger than what you actually know, all right? Or that what you're willing to acknowledge, okay? So just remember who you are and what you can accomplish, okay? And in this particular deck here, you got this person here that's holding on to this pillar. The pillar is broken, and she's holding on to it with ease, okay? So keeping it up. So you may have been through some challenges and you may feel battered and bruised, but you continue to persevere, okay? You're way stronger than what you think. All right. And, this is also an energy of patience as well. All right. So if you're calling in a new love, you're attracting new love into your life, or you're just trying to find some healing and forgiveness so that you can be in a good place. All right, there's a certain amount of patience that's required in the process, okay? So patience with the universal energies, patience with new love coming in, okay? And also patience in yourself as well, okay? That's needed there, and there's a certain amount of compassion needed as well. And, the thing is, home is where the heart is, right? And, love, forgiveness, healing, strength, it all starts within you, right? So, you have what it takes to move forward and to persevere. So love that strength energy there as well. All right. So we have past life coming out already. All right, past life. So you are calling in a new love, okay? And this is somebody that you have previously known. Now the thing is when we get the past life, this can be someone brand new that's coming in for you. All right, someone that you've known, you've had cycles with this person before in your past lives, and they're coming back in now. That sometimes they're coming back in for a reason, either to complete a cycle. Okay, they're here for a short time just to complete some karmic cycle with you, and then they're out of there, and then you can move on. Okay, so part of that judgment energy, right? But for others, this is somebody that you're meant to be with. You've been together with this person before. You may meet this person and have this deep connection, this deep knowing that's within you, and this is your chance to make it work. This is your chance to come back into union, into partnership with this person, and to move forward, okay? In this lifetime, it's like, no, this is the one. This is the time we're going to make it work, right? And this is the time we're going to move forward, but it's just you have that instant connection with this person. So let's see what else we've got for you. Messages for Cancer, please. Strength, by the way, is the energy of Leo. The Empress is, of course, Venus. All right, and let's see. Oh, we've got True Gem. Oh, I love this. Okay, first and foremost, all right, first and foremost, Spirits wants to remind you that you are a true gem, okay? You are unique, and anybody would be lucky to have you. And, if someone's willing to throw you away, you know what? There's some better fish in the sea. All right. No one should ever be throwing you away or treating you, crappy or anything like that. You deserve much better. Okay. You are a true gem. You are a gift to others. Okay. Don't ever, ever, ever forget that. All right. But this is a gift. This is a surprise. This is something that you didn't expect coming in. Now there could be a gift or something coming in from somebody else, okay? The gift could be your past life person coming back, or this true gem. This gift could be somebody brand new coming into your life for you. So I love that true gem energy. All right, we also have work coming in. Now, some of you may have thrown yourself into your work, into your career, and that may have been your primary focus over the last year, right? Rather than focusing on new love. And, you've certainly thrown yourself into that, right? A little bit of a distraction, shall we say. Okay, now when I get this card, I also get the energy here that you may actually meet a new love through your workplace, through something there. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you work with this person. You could just meet them through some sort of workplace related activities, all right? Even from your commute to work. It could be something very accidental. You might have a flat tire on your way to work or something, and a kind, good Samaritan may stop and help you with that. And boom, you never know. Stranger things have happened, right? Spirit works in funny little ways. All right, but there could be just something around your workplace activities. Could be a customer, a contractor, or something like that. If you, go out and see people for work, okay, it could even be you just go out for lunch at, in your workday, and that might be where you bump into somebody as well. Okay, and now we have Ice Queen here also. First and foremost, I always get Queen of Swords energy. There's a Ice King in this deck as well, and I always get the King and Queen of Swords energy. First and foremost, if somebody does come sniffing back around, okay, it feels as though you are not going to talk to them. Okay, this Ice Queen energy, you've turned your back on that situation. You're ready to move forward. If you do talk to anybody on your end, it would really just be to get closure. All right. There is also a need to find closure with this Ice Queen. Okay. And this gives you that ability to turn your back on any situation that no longer serves you and that is no longer part of your future and your best interest. Okay. It's like, nope. Nope, I'm done. Okay, kind of like that little bit of icy energy. This Ice Queen is also somebody you may know who has some words of wisdom for you. And they could help you through a situation. They could help you see how to find closure. This could be a trusted friend. It could be a confidant. It could be someone older than you, but someone who has been through the ringer a time or two themselves. Okay, and this could be a person that's here that helps you along your way, gets you your closure that you need. There's someone who is brutally honest. All right. And, but that might just be what you need. That might be the kind of advice that you need. If this is a person and not you, because it can go either way. Right. So, if this is a person, it's someone who, is brutally honest. They don't mince words, and they kind of like snap you back together. It's like they just kind of give you like the good old talking to, so to speak, that you need to, to realize that you need to move on, that you need to move forward. Okay. And it just might be the kind of advice that you need right now. Okay. Because there's something really good coming on in here for you. All right. So let's see what else we've got coming out here for you. Messages for Cancer, please. What else do we need to know? New love, please, for Cancer. What do we need to know about new love? All right, one more shuffle. There we go. Thank you. So we have, it is safe for you to love. Okay, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, the time is now. It is safe. All right, there's lots of love that's around you. This is a time of blossoming for you. Lots of love is in the air, and remember that you are strong. Okay, you can move forward. Okay, you can move mountains, right? Remember that true gem. Anyone is lucky to have you. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Now, with that past life, you could have met this person in a past life. Okay, they're being divinely guided and called to you, and this is your chance to make it work. Others, you may already know this person from around your workday, through some friends, all right, something, whatever that is. Okay, but this could be the one. All right. Now it could also just be energetically the person is already here. All right, and you might not be talking to them at the moment, that they are coming in. All right, they are guided towards you. Okay, so beautiful energy there. We have passion here as well. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. who doesn't want some nice love and passion? All right. Lots of passion, lots of chemistry. Oh, yes. Right. Just what the doctor ordered. And I get one more here, and we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. If someone has some words of wisdom, if someone has some guidance, whether it's from this ice queen energy, okay, someone who just cuts to the chase and gets your butt in gear, all right, or whether it's from a friend, okay, or some spiritual guidance, right? Make the effort. It's up to you, okay? You are more in control than you think that you are, okay, in your situation, all right? And don't be afraid to make that effort and put yourself out there. Accept wisdom and guidance if it comes in there for you. All right, so let's pull your tarot and let's see what else we've got for you. Messages, please, for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Thank you. And first out, we have desire. Okay. Now I have to laugh a little bit because this is the Chariot energy, all right? And this certainly does carry with it some passion, okay? So passion, all right? You certainly deserve some passion in your life. All right, we have fertility. This is the Empress coming out for the second time, all right? Love is in the air, okay? This is beautiful energy, okay? And then we also have the Five of Cups. There we go. Okay, release and let go. Focus on what's coming in. Okay, so desire. All right, now this is, I love this deck. This is actually a really nice deck. I'm loving it. This is the Lover's Path Tarot. And this is, of course, specific like for love and things. It's a little bit old-fashioned, but I really love it. It's based on all different characters that you probably already heard of. So this one is Tristan and Isolde. Anyways, I'm not sure how to say her name. Anyway, but this is desire. This is Chariot energy, Cancerian energy. It's all you, okay? It's all your energy. And, you are filled with passion. You're filled with fire. You may not actually know that right now, okay? Because there might just be something that you need to release, but there is this burning desire that you have, okay? And you are moving forward. There's towards your destiny, towards your path, where you meant to be. You are certainly in large and in charge of your own destiny right now, and you're moving forward. All right, this is an energy of success. So what is it that you're looking for? What do you want? What do you want to achieve? What do you desire? All right, we have fertility coming out here again, Cleopatra and Caesar. And Cleopatra, of course, a very sensual and, was certainly a very powerful energy and actually ruled Egypt for like a couple of decades, 20 years, more than that, something like that, okay? But this is an energy of fertility, of love, of abundance, okay, of, wow. I'm feeling some of you here might feel the biological clock ticking, since we have two energies of the Empress. That is known as the pregnancy card, okay, and it is here twice. All right, so we're not going to ignore that, okay? So if you are not looking to get pregnant, by the way, I would take some extra precautions in the next month ahead, okay? Very fertile time for you. All right, but you are attracting new love into your life when we get this fertility card, right? Because the Empress energy attracts to her, right? Attracts love, attracts abundance, attracts opportunities. And this is what you are attracting into your life right now. Okay, so really very beautiful energy there that's for you. However, you need to release, okay? Five of Cups. Five of Cups is a requirement to shift your focus to what you don't have, to what you've lost, to what, not being worried about the past, okay? Releasing that energy and focusing on what you're attracting. 3 cups down, 2 cups up. Okay, so, focus on what you are attracting here with these 2 cups, this new love, all right, because what is spilt, what is done, what is gone, it's gone, okay? So feel it, get it out in the open, okay? Never ignore your emotions. We don't want them to fester. That's why they're still showing up here, right? There's still something that needs to be cleared out there, very much like that judgment energy. All right, and then shift your focus to the new that is coming in. Okay, so it's just that one last little bit there, because in your energy here we've got two major arcanas and then one little minor one, so it's just one little last thing that you need to take care of, okay, before this new love can come in. But I'm loving where you're at right now with this Chariot energy, with the double Empress that's there. All right, you are certainly moving forward. All right, so let's see what is coming towards you. We have the Ace of Wands. Oh boy. Now, let me tell you one thing about the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Staves in this deck, but it's the Ace of Wands. This is, for one, it's an ace, right? So it's a gift from Spirit. It's also one that carries with it a certain amount of passion. I'm just saying. All right, we also have Awakening Judgment card again, okay, twice. This person, oh my goodness, okay, this person is in the same place that you are, okay, judgment energy, okay, so certainly is something being released. Now it also feels here as well with this Awakening card again, this judgment energy again. This is answering the call. You are connected to this person. The angels are guiding this person towards you. So let's just see what else we've got in the Tower. Okay, oppression. It's called oppression in this deck, but that's the Tower. Okay, expect a surprise. Okay, this is a connection that you may have been calling it in, and you may have been thinking about it for a long time. This is something that's going to shake up your world for the better. Okay, so for one, you've called this in. Okay, this person is a gift from Spirit. Okay, they could be fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, but they are here for a reason. Okay, you've called them in. There's underlying passion that comes out with the Ace of Staves here. Okay, and this is a gift from Spirit that will grow and blossom. Okay, something that you have manifested, something that you have envisioned. Have you been having some crazy dreams? Have you been doing manifestation work, law of attraction work? Because this is who you're calling in. So this is no accident that this ace is here. The aces also come in as gifts from Spirit. And what did we say with that true gem? That there's a gift from Spirit coming in, and this is what is being guided towards you. Beautiful energy here. And the thing is, when we have the Awakening energy, this is Cupid, represented by Cupid and Psyche. Okay, so they were a couple. All right, and Cupid, of course, Cupid is renowned for love, right? So it just feels like this person is being guided towards you. Okay, the universe is totally aligned in your favor, and this person may also be going through the process of releasing something themselves. All right, and from shedding something from the past. All right, but but seriously, they are very much guided towards you. This is absolutely incredible energy. But the funny thing is, so this deck is there's a lot of kind of reality that's in here. So we've got like some real people. We also have some mythical couples in here as well. Cupid is actually, where are we? Cupid is actually Venus's son, all right, in mythology. And Venus was actually very jealous of Cupid, and anyways, there's a big story behind it. And Cupid actually ended up falling in love with Psyche, who he was actually supposed to like put a poke with his arrow, shoot with his arrow, so that she would fall in love with someone else, and he fell in love with her instead, right? So the interesting thing is that Venus rules the Empress card, and the Empress card is out here twice. All right, not to mention with Cupid. So it's like they're all connected. Now the thing is that the sun rules, the sun, like the sun in the sky, okay, rules the Judgment card. And that is also out here twice as well. So it's like you got a double dose of Cupid love here, a double dose of arrow, a double dose of love. And, funnily enough, we do actually have a solar eclipse in June 10th. Okay, and that is huge energy. Okay, and it may be tied to when you meet your new person. Okay, and when your new person comes in here, and if you see this reading a little bit later in June, the solar eclipse may already have happened, but it certainly gets the ball rolling. Okay, but certainly could be very much tied to that. Okay, this awakening card out of this deck is also tied to creativity and success, and it's a very wonderful energy. So I'm really liking this for you. Like, this is no accident. Fertility, awakening, Empress, Judgment, same cards, same energy. Okay, so but the thing is wow, when this person comes in, this is rocking your world. Okay, now we do have this one in this deck is called Oppression instead of the Tower, and it actually has to do with the story that's behind the people that are associated with this card, but won't go too far into that. We'll be here till next Tuesday. But oppression. So this person may right now be feeling a little bit oppressed by the energies that are around us in the world, okay, and as a lot of people certainly are, all right, but it feels as though there's something going to open up, there's something that's going to be shaken up here that will totally change the trajectory and change your world, okay. It also feels, so it also feels like when you and this person meet each other, okay, your life will never be the same. Okay, this is a life-changing event for you here. Okay, something that is a little bit of a shock to the system, a little bit of a surprise perhaps as well. Okay, and if you've called this person in, okay, you just it's like, yeah, your life's not going to be the same, right? Out with the old, in with the new. Okay, and that's exactly what this Tower card is. Okay, because it's associated with the Tower. All right, and yes, the Tower can sometimes be a negative card, but more often than not, it's a positive one. Okay, it's just that it's change, and it's something that's usually sudden, unexpected, and catches us a little bit off guard sometimes. Okay, so keep an open mind, whatever your situation is, because this is somebody that you have called in. They are divinely guided to you, okay, and you may feel as though you've known them before. All right, and you just might have this super deep connection with them, and you just might not quite understand it, and might really just knock you off your feet. Okay, but it certainly does. It certainly is something for your highest good, and something that is meant to be for you. All right, so love that energy. All right, so let's just get your outcome roll with this person. Thank you. We've got the 5 of Coins, the King of Arrows, and the 8 of Coins. There's that work card. All right, the 8 of Coins is a work card. Okay, so, I do feel for someone there that you might meet this person in your workplace, just saying, okay, but this is a very talented person anyway, I'm feeling. So I just feel as though you're going to be very, very good together, okay? So we've got the 5 of Coins. Now, the 5 of Coins is typically quite a challenging card, okay, because it is an energy of lack. Now, the 5 of Coins and the 5 of Cups, all right, right there, okay, they are challenging energies. So the 5 of Coins, when we get this is a reminder, okay, to focus on the positive, as is the 5 of Cups. Focus on what you are attracting in and not what you don't have. Okay, because this is manifestation with this Ace of Staves. All right, this Ace of Wands, this is what your heart desire is coming in. This is what you are attracting. But the 5 of Coins is an energy of lack, and the 5 of Cups is something that's holding on to our energy, holding on to our emotions and our heart that we need to let go of, that we need to release. Okay, so right bookended right there. Okay, so that is a requirement to shift that energy. Okay, sometimes the 5 of Coins also is about overlooked opportunities. Okay, sometimes the answer, sometimes the person is not directly in front of you. Okay, and sometimes we do need to look for alternate opportunities. Okay, so keep your eyes open, keep your mind open, okay, for when you meet this person, all right, because it could, number one, come in very unexpectedly for you. Okay, it might just be something that's a little bit of a surprise. Now, it could be someone that you already know that all of a sudden tells you that they might have feelings for you, or they might just out of the blue, it might be someone that you know in your social circle. Okay, it could be a friend, it could even be someone from work, and it could be someone actually in your workplace that actually has a lower position than you. Okay, with that 5 of coins. All right, they could just be in a different position. They just might not make as much money, or they might be in a different department, in a different kind of position. So, they might even, well, hopefully not. I was just going to say they might actually even work for you. Hopefully not, because awkward. But hey, sometimes the heart wants what the heart wants. Okay, but but it feels more likely that if this is through the workplace, they probably in a different division or a different location or something like that. Okay, but anyways, whatever it is, okay, it just feels like the energy here is keep an open mind, because sometimes love takes many different forms, and sometimes sometimes our true love does not necessarily match what we have exactly envisioned, because when we're manifesting something specific or better. It's always best to leave it open-ended, right? Like, I want this or something better, and this might be that something better, but keep an open mind, because we don't want you to accidentally miss it. All right. But the King of Arrows, is here, and I mean, this is Adonis, right? So we all know the story of Adonis, right? Very kind of virile energy. But the King of Arrows is one of having a deep inner knowing. Okay, this is a mature connection, a mature relationship. Okay, and it feels as though, for one, there's a certain level of communication, a very mature level of communication, but also a very deep knowing, a deep intuition, and a lot of wisdom that comes out of this. So, so it just feels like, again, with this person coming in, especially this past life person, you just have a deep inner knowing with your connection with this person. And, even though there is open and honest communication that comes with it, there's also a deeper connection with that. Like, you might not actually need to express yourselves with a lot of words, right? You just might be able to look across the room and know what the other person is thinking, right? And, it's kind of a reciprocated energy there. Okay, so, the King of Arrows is the King of Swords as well, right? So, it's like very much intuitively guided to you. It just feels, trust your intuition, okay? Trust your intuition more than your eyes, okay? Trust your intuition more than, your expectations, okay? Because it feels as though the universe has delivered something more than what you asked for. All right. So, but there's a certain level of maturity there with this King of Arrows, right? And certainly, a very stable energy. Okay. Very stable in that. And stability, of course, continues with the 8 of coins. All right. As a partnership, as you guys together, again, the 8 of coins, I'm sorry to say, that is a work energy. All right. It's, hey, it's here. I need to say it. Okay. You might not have expected to meet anyone in your day-to-day work activities, but yet here this person may be. All right. Now, this can also be this 8 of coins energy of just, having the kind of relationship that can go the distance, because the 8 of coins is about talents, mastery, excelling at something, okay? Really one of accomplishment and achievement, okay? So achieve your goals, yes, okay? Achieve your desires, yes. Call in your person, manifest your person, absolutely, okay? And it's one of where, the relationship has the ability to go the distance, all right, and to move forward, working towards, because the only things left after the 8 of coins is the 9 of coins, okay, which is luxury and success, and followed by the 10 of coins, the big one, right? So it's something that's grounded in reality, and something that, that you work together to, to make something that can last a long time, that can last a lifetime. And when I've got that 8 of coins, I'm also looking at that past life, right? It's like, we've been here 7 times already. This is time number 8. Let's do this. All right. So you may have actually known this person 7 lifetimes over. It's very quite possible. All right. But you feel, so you'll have that knowing. Okay. You'll really know that that's your person. All right. So I'm going to leave that there. Okay. Because this is really good. Life-changing event here. Your world is about to be rocked with this person. All right. So I'm going to leave that there, but I'm going to close out your reading with 3 Lovers Oracle cards. I don't know why I settled on 3 today, but anyway, Spirit keeps saying 3. Sometimes we get a little bonus one. So, whoops, there's one. So there's your first one, and let's just get 2 more, and they're attached together. So, okay, we'll keep those. So here's your first card. And it says, playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. All right. So leave that there. And then this is your next card. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. All right. So yes, go with the flow for sure. Okay. Don't resist. All right. Let something go if you're called and guided to do so, and then great things happen along your way. And there's your last card. And it says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. All right, there's that awakening energy, that judgment energy, right? So whatever it is you need to let go of, do that, all right? Because there's something wonderful headed your way. All right, I'm going to leave that there for you, Cancer, but I hope there was something in here that resonated with you, whether it was a little bit or the whole thing. Okay, some big changes, right? Bookended with these 5s here for you. All right, so if there was something here for you, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful day, an even better month. And I will thank you for watching, and I thank you for watching the second time, sorry. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.